Hi guys, today we read the last chapter of our book, Cowboy Pug, The Dog Who Rode for Glory by Laura James. Chapter 6. "They've stolen Bert!" shouted Frank's dad. Footman Will gave Lady Miranda a leg up and she joined Pug in the saddle. "Charge!" she shouted as Horsey galloped after the trailer. They caught up quickly. Lady Miranda leaped out of the saddle and onto the back of the trailer as it sped along. Unfortunately, her sleeve caught on the bolt of the door, and it unfastened. The door swung open, but Lady Miranda clung on. Inside the trailer, Bert the bull looked angry. Steam was coming from his nostrils. He pawed the ground, snorted, and then charged out the back of the trailer. The bandit driving the truck looked back to see what had happened. "Look where they're going! Look where you're going!" the other one shouted as he crashed into the stack of hay bales. "You're under arrest!" shouted the police officer Maud triumphantly. Finally, she'd caught someone. But the drama hadn't finished yet. Terrible screams were coming from the refreshments tent. Bert was on the rampage. Diners were scattering and running for their lives. "Woof!" said Pug. Horsey knew immediately what he meant. He galloped toward the refreshment tent. As Horsey rushed toward Bert, Pug took the lasso in his mouth and flung it through the air. It landed perfectly around Bert's neck. Nice job. Pug jumped from the saddle and walked up to Bert. Bert eyed Pug suspiciously. Pug could hear Bert's breathing, and his own heart was racing. Bert was angry, and Bert was big. The crowd looked on. No one dared say a thing. And then Pug had an idea. Slowly and very carefully, he walked to a nearby overturned dessert cart. After careful inspection, he grabbed a sponge cake in his mouth. A ribbon of drool fell from Bert's lips. Pug bravely dropped the cake at Bert's feet. Bert sniffed it. Then he gobbled it up. Frank's dad grabbed the lasso. "I'll take it from here," he said. "I've never seen anyone catch Bert so quickly. You're a natural." "Oh, Pug, you're a true cowboy!" exclaimed Lady Miranda. "That was amazing," said Frank, and he offered Horsey a lump of sugar. "These are for you," he added, pulling a bunch of flowers from his sleeve and offering them to Lady Miranda. "Thank you," she said, blushing, but it was all Pug, really. Pug gave her a big, puggy kiss. Back at number 10, the Crescent, Pug and Lady Miranda settled down to tea. Wendy had made a fresh batch of jam tarts, Pug's favorite. Footman Will and Footman Liam were mucking out Pony's stable. "Did you find a suitable horse, my lady?" asked Wendy as she handed Pony a carrot. "Well," replied Lady Miranda between mouthfuls, "Frank decided that he actually really liked Horsey, and I didn't want to split them up. Besides, I'm not sure being a cowboy is all it's cracked up to be." She looked at Pug adoringly. "I won't ever make you a cowboy again," she whispered in his ear. "I don't think all that hay is good for you." Pug sighed contentedly. He liked being at home. Lady Miranda gave him a little pat. "You're such a good boy," she said. Pug wagged his curly tail. "I'll just have to think of something else you can be instead." The end. Thanks for reading Cowboy Pug with me. This has been fun. Bye.